What is going on, guys? Richard back again with another build video. Saturday we kind of left off with a table like this, pieces everywhere. So what we're going to do from here is I'm going to take the camera over here. I'm going to show you where I'm going to start and we're going to go from there. Do like a quick little walkthrough of what I plan to do with all these, where these are going to go, and then kind of show you the building from there. I'll start doing building. I will make sure that everything's time-lapse. I'm going to get some better angles on some things. I'm going to progress with that a lot, but let's see what we got into. So guys, you know how like you plan something out, you have a plan to go by, you make a plan to do something. Well, scratch all of whatever you just heard, because I definitely did not take a camera over there and show you what I was gonna do. Instead, what I did was got so excited that I had those orders in and was able to start creating this stuff. I just completely did not do that. I started building. I did a little bit of designing and then some more building. I did some more building, and we have a whole entire side of the castle done. I mean, from the gatehouse all the way over to the back corner is done. I even started the walkway. I had to stop because I do not have any more of these left, and I need 8 more of these before I can complete the first layer of the main hall to figure out where that's going to go. So one of the things I'll probably be doing is using dark bluish gray ones and trying to make it work until these come in. I don't want it to be dark bluish gray because it can be seen from the outside and it'll just be like a solid line. I would like the flooring to be a little different color, so I'll have to basically, what I plan on doing is tiling everything on the inside of the main hall, and that being it. I still want to add some more design or some more something up top of all the walkways and then the towers. I thought about doing a bunch of red tile, like the reddish brown tile, not red but reddish brown, and making it look like wood laid on top. But all the castles I looked at, it's all stone on top. I've thought about creating a little more things. There'll be a bunch more added in the detail, but I want to get basically the main layout of this done first, and I want to show you what I've got done. So let me go ahead, we'll stop right here of all this, and I'll go over there, show you what I've got done, show you, kind of talk about what the plan is to go from there, what reason I stopped, why I ran out of what I ran out of, in the end, what we got. main other building, I'm going to put the blacksmith back there. And what I want to do is kind of have the blacksmith taking up this area, and then back here along this wall maybe put some farm animals, stuff like that, to come out, like where they keep horses. I didn't add any other doors or any other like kind of entryways to the bottom of it, but I didn't really want to. And then of course we still got the fireplace. Now this is the main layout that I'll be doing. So this is going to be 8 of those base plates long, or sorry, it's going to be two wide, 4 long, so it's going to be 8 base plates, and that'll create the first level. Now that I have all of this ready and I have to order those base plates, then I'll be going through and figuring out where it's going to come out into here, which is why I said I can use the dark bluish gray for now. And once I find out, that is when I'm going to be able to complete this, because this is just another one of the towers. From here down is going to be kind of like a walkway and stairs, but the stairs are going to wrap around where basically it's going to follow the main hall, and then this is going to stay here. I plan on having another tower here, and when the other tower gets laid down, you'll kind of see how this will come out straight to it. And then of course there'll be another tower down here, and then the big tower. So far, or really the sucky thing right now, is that I've ran out of all the pieces that I need to kind of continue anything other than building up. I don't have any more plates. If you look right here where all this reddish brown tile is, and if you look up here, I ran out of it. I still want to do some things like going back and adding the stuff up here. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that yet. One of the things I want to add is, if you look right here to the height of this, if a minifig is up here and they have any kind of bow and arrow, it's not really going to be able to be shot above that. There is like a little ledge here, so what I plan on doing is in front of all the ledges creating like a little wooden step that they could step up on, shoot, and then back up off of to kind of reload their bow. And I'll be doing that on not every one of these, but like maybe every other little space. I don't want it to be everyone. I do still have to add some of the other stuff up there, like barrels and stuff like that you'll see. And then I have the design created for what's going on under here still, but I still have not made it. I have all the pieces now to create the fireplace, and the fireplace is probably what I'll do next. But I still got to figure out what I'm going to do, kind of how far I'm going to go out and everything else, because there does have to be stairs in here to lead up to the second floor. So that planning, like I said, I have it built in studio, but making it here and making it modular is where it kind of comes a little bit difficult. Now I did have to order a bunch of stuff I didn't think I would, like these. I'm down to how many ever this is, and I did not really think that I would be down that low. So I've ordered about 300 more coming, and whenever those get here, those are going to be really the detail on the inside. I don't want it to be ragged and stuff like this all around on the inside of it, the inside of the castle, not on the outside of the main, just the inside of it, because there is going to be a bunch of stuff on the walls and stuff like that, and you know, the inside stuff doesn't really see the weather that the outside stuff does. I am extremely happy with the way this turned out. I did not expect any of this, because this right here is the tallest part so far, and this still needs the roof put on top of it, and the roof won't have much more on top. I'll probably put maybe another smaller tower up there, but it won't be anything gigantic. But this right here is supposed to sit almost double or triple what it is right now. So that means we're looking somewhere around like 100 studs high, which is insane to me. It's I don't know. I mean, you got to think there's like 17 or 18 coming off the table now, and then this is 15 high on top of that. So we have still quite a bit to go, but also we have quite a bit to build. We still have 2 huge towers that have to go on top of the main hall. So it's going to be quite the process to get all this done. I'm trying as hard as I can to get in these pieces as fast as I can, but it's definitely something that takes a lot of money and a lot of time. Now that you've seen all that, please tell me what you think. I've already made 2 more orders kind of previous before running out to everything, and it's a bunch more plate stuff like that you'll see. I do have a couple minifigs coming, but there's not anything for this castle, and I believe there is a couple weapons that are. The main order I will be waiting for are these. I'm going to try to do what I can using the dark bluish gray ones that I have, like I said, but I won't be able to actually lay this floor on top until I get those. And until I get these and lay that floor on top, I will not really know where the outside stairs to go or anything else. Now the stairs and stuff like that I do have designed, but I am going to have to buy the pieces for those because I ran out when creating the stairs on the inside, the stairs on the outside, and the little things here and there, because they are mainly made by 2x6 light bluish gray plates. They're just stacked too high, and those kind of went really quick. I mean, if a stair is 8 tall, then that's 16 plates. But I will be getting more of those. I'll be getting more of these. I need more of the 4x12 light bluish gray plates, and I'm almost out of. So when I took apart the city, I threw all of the light bluish gray bricks I had just into basically buckets. I didn't, these shoe boxes, I didn't sort them out at all. And then the orders that I got in, I did keep separated. And this right here is pretty much all I have left before I dig into that kind of like reserve, which it's not really reserve. There's a lot of pieces over there, but I'm probably gonna have to order more bricks too, which I didn't really think about. So all this stuff is to come. I'm just gonna keep knocking it out. I'm gonna keep trucking it. I'm gonna keep doing what I can. Just remember to stick along in this process. I'm not giving up on this. I'm in love with what is going on so far. I love how big it is. I love how cool it looks. I love all the little details I've put in it. Some of y'all have gave me some ideas, so there will be some other stuff coming. But it will kind of be outside the castle. So far, everybody that's given me ideas has been stuff I want to use for the outside and not really, nothing for the inside yet. The inside is going to be really stuff that you would find in a castle. So far I'm going to put a blacksmith in there, which is pretty much going to be part of like an armory. Now there will be other places where there's a bunch of weapons, like in every one of these towers there's going to be like spears held with the ballistas, stuff like that. There's going to be bow and arrows hid places. I mean, there's going to be all of that stuff, but I mean a place that like actually keeps swords and all the armor and, you know, that kind of stuff. I do have to have some kind of like a there will be a farmer or a whatever you want to call him outside of the castle, and it'll have all of his crops and everything else. Well, there's going to be a place inside that he kind of like sets up at, and that's all to come. I'll be setting up everything inside of the castle, but this whole outside won't be built until the castle is 100% done. I've started designing some of those buildings, and I actually have the farmer's house or barn or whatever you want to call it done, but I don't even have the base plate set up yet for all that. So all that is still to come. There's still a ton left to do. I seriously don't know if I'm going to get this done by March. Now the castle, I do believe I can, maybe, but it all depends on how fast these orders can get here and how cheap these parts are, because so far these parts have really not been cheap. These plates and everything are only like 9 cents a piece, but I'm ordering like 200 of them at a time. So that stuff does add up. But thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking with me in this process. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know where you think this should go. Let me know some little scenes you think I should add. Anything like that. I'm always down to listen. But thanks for watching. Peace.